on time?
I'll say two things on what Minister Dubé did. He's been in politics long enough to know that the best defense is a good offense. So he's preempting the AG's report by saying, oh, look, we found 2 regions where it's going better than it was. Well, he's cherry-picking stats because it's not going better everywhere. There are lots of places across the province where it is extremely difficult to get emergency services on time and an acceptable delay. We keep hearing reports of patients who are waiting way too long to get emergency services, and it has an impact on their life, their quality of life, the availability of these services that they need in a timely fashion. So Minister Dubé made a lot of promises on emergency services. One of them was to move away from the horaire de faction. He has not done that, and that leads directly to longer wait times for patients. So we're asking him again, respect what you said you would do for Quebecers and abolish the horaire de faction. That is the single biggest factor in getting emergency services on time to patients.
He said to us just a few minutes ago that part of the fact that he was able to reduce by 20% the delay for paramedic services, it's because part of their remuneration is linked to results.
Again, best defense is a good offense. What he's actually doing is he's referring to his bill on doctors' pay. I will remind you that the College of Doctors, not the Fédération des Médecins, not the doctors' associations who represents doctors, the College of Doctors, which has for a very first mandate the protection of the public, says that this bill is unacceptable. That's all I need.
And going back to your own experience as a health critic for years now, how crucial, pivotal are paramedic services?
Well, in terms of the basic government service that you expect that when you dial 911, somebody's going to answer and somebody will show up at your door in a timely fashion. That is probably at the top of the list of a lot of people when they think, what do I expect from my government, is that when I'm in a time of need, an ambulance will show up in a timely fashion. There are a lot of regions across the province where that is not the case right now. There are a lot of times where ambulances are stuck at emergency rooms. They can't leave their patients there, therefore they can't go back on the road and serve people and be ready to serve people. And so Minister Dubé can say that he made little gains here and there in one region or another one, but on the big picture, there's still a ton of work to do, and he has not fulfilled his promises to Quebecers.